2 vibes, you know. You're gonna be hearing some songs off our upcoming EP. Things gonna be nice. So right about now, we starting with this one. Ready to blow. So are you ready to go? So are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, ready to blow, ready to blow. Oh, so let me go.
Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go.
It's time to start the party. Sometimes we be getting dirty. This time we're starting this thing right. Hey, so just kick off your shoes. It's no time to feel the blues. So baby, we gonna do our thing tonight. Oh, leave the work at home, leave the stress alone. Toss away your worries. Ain't got no time for that, baby. Now you've got the chance. Lose your fears, just dance. We're gonna rock this party. Just raise your hands if you're ready.
Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go.
It's time for you to be free. Let's just enjoy the party tonight. We just gonna ease our mind. So just think about the world, 'cause we're not gonna step on all in the way. Just leaving all our fears behind. So leave the work at home, leave the stress alone. Toss away your worries. Ain't got no time for that, baby. Now you've got the chance. Lose your fears, just dance. We're gonna rock this party. Just raise your hands if you're ready.
Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go.
Let the music take control. Let it seep into your soul. When the bass line starts pulsating, feel the stress evaporate. Let it creep into your mind. There could be no better time to get on the floor, 'cause we're just ready to blow. Ready to blow, start up the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark on the trombone.
Start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go.
Give it up for Mark, y'all.
So
let me go.
Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go.
Ready to blow.
Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go, let's go. Ready to blow, start up the show, get on the floor, let's go.
Yes, folks, good night one more time. We are G-Syndicate. This next song we're going to do for you, you can find it on our upcoming EP called Revive. We released it last year, and we're ready to rock. This one is called Chemistry. Tum, 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 tum. Tum, 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 tum. Hey, 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 girl. Hey, 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 girl. Hey, melanin dripping, sweet catty coated honey bar, good looking. The way how you're moving, put me in a mood, I'm glad to see you.
Your waistline on the baseline, so attractive, I wanna be a captive. I see a smile on your face now, so beautiful, I know you're original.
So come wind up on me. I wanna see if you got good chemistry. And come push back on me. Don't hold back, gal, just be free. Love when you dance and show off, show off. You have my attention, girl, you're sweet off. That's why, baby, step out, step out. Just keep it moving, cause we're still grooving. I love when you dance and show off, show off. You have my attention, girl, you're sweet off. That's why, baby, step out, step out. Just keep it moving, cause we're still grooving. We're still grooving. We're still grooving. We're still grooving.
Come talk to me, girl, cause he ain't intelligent and you run the world. And let me say face to face, know you feel the tension, just had to mention. Your brown eyes, shining bright, so gorgeous and glowing like sunlight. I hear your voice, angelic eyes, so amazing, I wanna keep this going.
So come wind up on me. I wanna see if you got good chemistry. And come push back on me. Don't hold back, gal, just be free. I love when you dance and show off, show off. You have my attention, girl, you're sweet off. Dance me, baby, step out, step out. Just keep it moving, cause we're still grooving. I love when you dance and show off, show off. You have my attention, girl, you're sweet off. Dance me, baby, step out, step out. Just keep it moving, cause we're still grooving. Still grooving. Still grooving. Still grooving.
Hey, girl, I wanna take you home with me.
And hey, girl, show you good energy, yeah.
Hey, girl, I wanna treat you right, you see, you see, you see.
Hey, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. What you won't do for love. You try everything, but you won't give up. What you won't do for love. You try everything, but you won't give up. So come wind up on me. I wanna see if you got good chemistry. And come push back on me. Don't hold back, gal, just be free. Love your nuts and show off, show off. You have my attention, girl, you're sweet off. Dance with me, baby, step out, step out. Just keep it moving, come and just grooving. I love your nuts and show off, show off. You have my attention, girl, you're sweet off. Dance with me, baby, step out, step out. Just keep it moving, come and just grooving. I love your nuts and show off, show off. You have my attention, girl, you're sweet off. Dance with me, baby, step out, step out. Just keep it moving, we're still moving. I love your nuts and
Show off, show off.
you have my attention. And that's for me, baby.
Step out, step out.
Just keep it moving, cause we're still grooving. We're still grooving. Still grooving. Still grooving. Yeah.
The next selection is entitled Englishman in New York, a song made famous by Sting in the 80s. Hope you enjoy.
I don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my tea. I like my toaster on one side. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York. See me walking down Fifth Avenue, a walking king here at my side. I take it everywhere I walk. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. manners make it man, as someone said. He's a hero of the day. It takes a man to suffer ignorance and smile. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Modesty's propriety can lead to notoriety. You could end up as the only one. Gentleness, sobriety, all rare in this society. At night a candle's brighter than the sun. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made up. There's nothing you can do. In New York, there's more than combat gear to make a man. There's more than a license for a gun. Confront your enemies, avoid them when you can. A gentleman will walk but never run. If manners make it man, and someone said he's a hero of the day. It takes a man to suffer ignorance and strive. Be yourself, no matter what they say.
You know you sing at home.
Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Englishman in New York City. I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York.
Now, growing up in the 90s, I would have loved these songs. I'm sure those of you that know them will love them as well. So we got two songs coming up for you. We got I Wanna Know by Joe and Someone to Love by John B. and Babyface. Hope you guys enjoy.
It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Every time you come around me, I get weak. Oh, nobody ever made me feel this way. No, you kiss my lips and then you take my breath away.
Warning. What you are about to hear goes against traditional romantic counsel expressed by friends, family, and Instagram memes and quotes. Open-mindedness is advised. Warning. What you are about to hear goes against traditional romantic counsel expressed by friends, family, and Instagram memes and quotes. Open-mindedness is advised.
All right, yeah. Hold on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, and welcome to another edition of the Senate Podcast. I'm your host, Neil. This is my brother from another mother, and your host, Derek.
Yeah.
Together, we bring you another short-term version. And do that in a while. This is the long form we're doing right here for the Senate Podcast. What's going on, brother? How's everything?
I'm here. No complaints at all. I am here, ready to
As
rock.
usual, as per normal.
Yeah, as usual. I ain't the crank, man. What's going on with you?
I hear normal, just busy at work. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that we normally do content for you. Some of you have seen me in the streets and accosted me and said, with the content. And Yes, I know we have, I had my computer went down and then work. The season has started back for those of you who know what I do. I work in the tourism industry. So our season has started and I am extremely busy, but I do want to get back into doing this content. I just have to give me about a week or two. Everything kind of settle down for the season and we can be back in the grind. Trust me, we got wellness that we got to let go on the people. But in the interim, we got this sort of space here set up for you. But anyhow, Derek, tell us about G-Syndicate. Tell us about boys and let us know
Yeah,
what's
man.
going on there.
Big up the guys, Kiyama, Mark, Aiden, Brett, Hugh. Just getting ready for the Christmas season. So as we head into that. So yeah, man, we just cool. We just ready to go. You can check us out, gsyndicate6.com. You can check us out on here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, which is now X, SoundCloud, all G-Syndicate6 on Instagram. Go over there, you can type out G-Syndicate, but type out the word 6, and you will find us there as well. Yeah, be here, man.
Yep. So check out G-Syndicate, good group of people. I try to get to the fellas as often as possible. I can't wait for Christmas. I don't think y'all had a Christmas with G-Syndicate. I know y'all haven't done that for a while. So I'm hoping that Christmas you guys will put on some performances here and there where we can you guys doing some amazing renditions of famous Christmas songs.
Yeah, man, we gonna be out and about. So you can just check us out. We'll let you know as they come in. I will drop a message here, let you guys know where you can find us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. And then of course we have the King's Gathering Part 3. Oh. Y'all have spoken, y'all love the content that we have done and we've put together, and we're looking to do something very special. Derek, tell us what we're going to be doing for the third edition of the King's Gathering.
Yes, for the third edition of the King's Gathering, we're going to have 4 presenters. We're having 4 presenters. These presenters are Timothy Marshall, former student of mine. He's going to be talking about saving and investing for the Bajan man. We got Kerry Holder, a former schoolmate of ours, the owner of Bassa Bassa Gym. He and a personal trainer, a former competitor on the world stage as well, professional bodybuilder. But not necessarily in Mr. Olympia and that kind of thing, but more in, I can't remember the categories it's called, but swimsuit something like that. That's just, man, no, it's not swimsuit, Hulk the same, but you get what I'm saying, right? He was a competitor in that. He's gonna come and he's gonna do fitness and nutrition for the Bajan man. We have Nikita Vaughn, attorney at law. She's going to be doing a presentation on divorce, maintenance, child support, all the things that we as men need to know, again, for the Bajan man. And we have Dr. Kevin Kelman, fiery presenter, also a former schoolmate of ours. He will be doing a presentation on simps, pimps, and kings. Fiery indeed. He is going to be presented on the day. There's no charge. Come up. We are going to be at the Harbor Road, building number 2. So come on down, and it's no charge. It's going to be free of charge. Tar Culinary Creations will be there. They will be doing the light refreshment for us. It is International Men's Day, so we want to see you guys come out dressed to impress, suited and booted, right? You're necessarily going to come out in a 3-piece suit, as people say, but make sure you look a certain sort of way and come on out to represent. Ladies, you are not excluded. Come on out dressed to impress. Get the information. Take it to your friends. Take it to your male friends, especially. It's stuff they need to know in terms of building for themselves and then for their families and for their communities by extension. So I see Nicholas in the crank. Good to see you, Nicholas. Yeah, Marlon as well. Cherish. Shout out to all the crew. Stephen Wu in here. Dr. Kerry in the crank as well. Come on out for be a part of it. It is absolutely free. Come, bring a friend. Bring your family, your brother, your cousin, your nephew, your uncle, your father, whoever, bring them out. The information is absolutely free. This is not information you want to have to go and sit and pay for. So come on up, get that information. And after those 4 present going to be, or at least proposed to be, panels discussion, open panel discussion, just for the men to have a chat, be able to talk about certain issues that affect us as men. And that is part of the evening's proceedings, is under the auspices of the Men's Empowerment Network Support headed up by Fabian Sargent and the crew over there. So big ups to them. Adrian Green, Tahir Bogulia, those guys are spearheading that open panel discussion. So you want to show them up as well. Come on, gentlemen, be part of it. And again, absolutely free. And we intend to have a good time over there on International Men's Day, November 19th. Put it on screen for me one more time. International Men's Day, November 19th. We are building number 2 down on the Harbor Road. Come on out, support it. I hope to see all of you there. Share the information. I'm going to send you your reminders. I'm going to send you your reminders over the course of this week and next week. Share it as many times as you can share it. Yeah, spread the word.
Yes, the King's Gathering. Let's get it. And that's going to be International Men's Day. I think that's a very special something. And of course, we do have the support of some other men's groups that are looking to spread awareness about certain things, certain issues we do have. You know, it's funny because I was watching a video, I think it was yesterday or today, where some content creators were reviewing a woman that was talking about men's issues and how they hate it. Like men's issues sound like we just crying. We just, but it's what it is. But anyhow, I still think, and then we are not going to talk about it now. Oh, Laura, glad to see you, Laura. Hope you are well. Hope the boys are well.
Indeed.
We also we have something else that I am extremely looking forward to in 2024. We can't talk about it right now, but that is something that is in its genesis in terms of the idea. I really am looking forward to that one. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit notification bell so you don't miss anything from the Senate podcast. That's who we are. Myself, Derek. We come here every Tuesday and Thursday the live stream to speak to things wrong, wriggling from a man's perspective, a Caribbean black man's perspective. And then, of course, usually we do content. As I said, give me time to get my life in balance, and I will be back to editing the Senate shorts because you guys do that. But in that stead, in the interim, until we do get those Senate shorts rocking and rolling, we have fan submission night, Derek. And, we would have done it last Tuesday. We were supposed to continue. Yeah, Laura, me and mine are well. You know how it is raising boys. But, yeah, we good. Everybody cool. So we did it last Tuesday. And then we were supposed to do it Thursday. But work was, really in me. So couldn't do it last Thursday, but we continue tonight. Derek, of course, I was asking if we picking up where we left off last Tuesday. Derek said, no, brother, it's a fresh new week. We got new content. So, over to you, my brother. You said it is a wild one. You smile ear to ear like a Cheshire cat saying you are ready. Anytime you're so ready like that, I know it is pace, pain, and so fucking hurtful. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we ready to crank. And how we do it, I'd like to start with the screenshots and that kind of thing, and get them out the way, and then we get there's kind of like set the stage and pre-show, and then that's the undercard. That's the undercard. Then we have the main event, right? So let me start with this screenshot here from Facebook. Because dating is a new thing. You had the Cheesecake Factory lady and all this. And this one, the lady's talking about Red Lobster. She says, if you're 28 plus and a man is taking you to Red Lobster as a date, then you need to reevaluate the kind of man dating. And she continues, if you're 28 plus and you're still this person says, if you're 28 plus and you're still evaluating men based on where they take you out to eat rather than the quality of time, you need to reevaluate your life. This is one of the reasons why men don't date anymore, and that is very, very true. You simply cannot afford, the average man cannot afford the average woman. But here is Hattie for the win. Hattie says, I'm 85. I'm telling you, I would completely suck a cock for Red Lobster, Admiral's Feast, and biscuits. Yeah? Hattie knows what's up.
Hattie on to all.
But Hattie's 85, and that's an interesting phenomenon that's going on. You're seeing a lot of more seasoned ladies re-entering the market, the dating marketplace, and then having some challenges, and they're taking to take thought and Instagram and stuff like that, YouTube, to complain about it. But anyhow, we can get to that in a minute. Let me continue here because again, we got a lot to get through. Let's press on. So number 2, this is the first trans woman crown winner of Miss Netherlands.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for context, let's check the next one. You put that on screen, and it says this is the man who won Miss Netherlands, and then we have the second place finisher in the other side of the screen.
This is a no. This Photoshop. This Photoshop. I don't believe this. No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. That's not true.
Yeah.
No. I put it on the screen. Sorry, I was so shocked. Yes, the man who won Miss Netherlands, the second place. No, this isn't a typo, but it's Photoshop. It has to be. Yeah, I refuse to believe. And inwardly,
yeah, see where my Kwame, the host, Kwame, bigger Kevin. Well, let me get the next one on screen here. We're moving swiftly tonight, being sticking up, right? So this lady texted, she said, so she tweets, this man texted me, thank you for showing me what it feels like to be loved. I can't wait to make you your wife someday. And she says, it's gay-ish like that. That makes me want to cheat. I'm going to say this a couple of things today. I'm going to say this a couple of things. Gentlemen, what is the hardest things you will ever have to do in your life is walk away from a woman that you like bad. Yeah, it's
up.
But it's going to be necessary, right?
Oh, okay.
Especially when you invest. I am still here, my brother. Yeah, especially when you have invested your time, your energy, your money, and you feel like, you know what, I would like to see out some return on my investment. The hardest thing you're ever going to have to do in your life, one of, gentlemen, is leave a woman with whom you have invested and that you like back. Keep that in your mind as you go through this life. Read, mark, learn, and inwardly digest. See, we got asked it in the crime. So, keep that in mind, fellas. You can come back to you later tonight. This next one. This lady says to stick your eggplant in and automatically bust. It's just pitiful. And this person responds and says, women be like, this cat is the best. This is the best, the tightest. You can't handle this. Don't even play it. Then they get mad when they're right. That is on you. In my fault, it was the best. We maybe hear that often. Yeah. Then, you know, you go represent. Fellas, ladies and white, getting that damn fibs in. Sorry, business. We get this one. If the fact that I have 76 ninjas bothers you, you're not grown enough to be my man. Yeah.
Oh, baby love it. Oh, sorry, let me put it on screen. Sorry. If the fact that you've effed 76 niggas bothers you, you're not grown enough to be my man. You're right. You know what, gentlemen? I want us to start doing this, right? Anytime a woman says you're not man enough, say you are right, because you know what? You are not man enough to deal with such an immature woman. You are not man enough to deal with such a contentious woman. You are not man enough to deal with a woman that bringing a bag of problems. Be done with that. At the end of the day, right? If you have 76 ninjas and you think a real man is, or your man are grown enough or mature enough, is somebody that is going to take you and your 76 bodies, that use John Wick in part 2, that's fine. That's all right. Just recluse yourself. You don't ever have to contest that. Exactly. You don't have to contest that. You gonna audit now to see if he's a real man? No. You're Price Waterhouse, and it don't make no sense. So, what I do know is anytime anybody speaks from a place of insecurity and a space of shaming, then I am whatever you say I am. That Eminem song. I am whatever you say I am.
Yeah, whatever you say I am.
Yep. So, like, you know, like, I was playing basketball the other day. And man called me man tell me it's a big P. Right? Pussy. Right? So you're right. There's a man that pick a ball and went home. I say, yeah, I'm a big pussy, but you take a ball and went home like you 7. So, no, at the end of the day, sure. I am whatever you say I am. Gentlemen, we done with being shamed into accepting mediocrity and BS. We done with that. There are women out there that have not F76 ninjas. There are women out there that probably don't even have 10 bodies. Shoot, got women out there that probably don't have 5. They're good women out there. Just like they're good men. But what we are not going to do as women are not tolerating the bad men and the bad behaviors, we also are not doing that. And what is one of those things? The shaming, sign language, the oh, you ain't grown enough to deal with something. No. You're right. Look at she profile pic. Put it back on screen. Look. Bobby's span high beam. Bobby's span full. And she can tell me that we're right enough after 76 inches. Nah, you're right. I'm man enough. But I can find a woman that I'm man enough for, that I feel comfortable to be with. So
I don't understand the purpose of putting that information out for the general public. I don't think we need to be involved in your bedroom business like that. I really ain't concerned with how many people sleep with like that. But if you want to put it out there, I'll say this because it's something that we need to kind of explore a little bit more. And I do have the videos for it, but that would be a longer stream. I'm way more serious. I don't like to be so serious all the time. So I haven't brought those videos yet. But I got them saying on there for a long time. Gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen generally do not like their business like broadcast. And they generally don't want their woman broadcasting her business either. Like, especially if her business is then going to impact him. All right? So who you sleep with, doesn't matter for you. Right? John Public don't need to know, especially if John Public is then going to turn around and judge your man because of it. So note to self, keep your business to yourself, right? And then remember I said to you, gentlemen, remember I said to you just now, not too long ago, walking away from a that you like bad is going to be the hardest thing you may ever have to do in your life. And this next one says, your ancestors did not die for you to keep praying over a 4 out of 10 woman who wouldn't care if you drop dead tomorrow. Have some self-respect. Sometimes she don't before the thing. Because this is how the rating thing is so mixed up. Because what might be a 4 for me might be an 8 for Neil. You know what I mean? So it's very subjective, very, very subjective. So ignore the numbers, right? Your ancestors did not die for you to keep crying over a woman who, take out the numbers, who wouldn't care if you drop dead tomorrow. Have some self-respect, gentlemen. If your woman don't care about you, I know you invest a lot, put in on the effort, attention, all of them things, but sometimes we's got shut on all of it. Yeah. Don't make sense. Tell him what to see.
Sorry, not to cross you, but also to add to that, right? It doesn't even have to be a 4. At the end of the day, gentlemen, when we say a 4 out of 10, or maybe rate, what we got to start doing is just rating the physical. Yeah, that's what we can get. That's what's get me in the door. The 8 out of 10, the BBL or the high beam bubbies, that's what can get me in the door. But at the end of the day, personality is what is going to keep us. Those that are not contentious, those are willing to work with us. So at the end of the day, that is fine. Let that go into your overall rating when you're deciding to make this woman your girlfriend or even your wife. When you're making big life decisions and pairing with someone, please add in their behaviors. And certainly if she's an 8 out of 10 looks, but your personality is a 2, you take the average of that as 5 out of 10. What are you wasting time on her 5 out of 10? I mean, don't get it tied up, Derek and myself, we have both playing behind women that we thought were spectacular. But at the end of the day, we are here to tell you sometimes best so you got to walk away from love once more. Shirley.
We got Shirley, man. We got Shirley. Good guy. Yeah. Where we at, Neil? We pranking going forward? Let us get to the queen of accountability here. So, this one to put down for a little while. So, it reads, hey, I tried calling you just now. Did you book the room? Yep, for tomorrow. Damn, okay. What's wrong? Is it refundable? No, because you can only cancel within 24 hours. Why? What's wrong? Nothing. It's fine. If it was fine, you wouldn't be asking me these questions. What's good? To be honest, I'm stressing over my rent. I was supposed to have the money today, but my home girl through. I'm in a bad mood, and I don't want to spring that on you tomorrow. So my guy asks, how come you can't afford your rent? You work. My own girl moved out 3 weeks ago and got her own spot, and she was supposed to pay me $400 for leaving at the last minute. I haven't found a roommate yet. Huh? You had 3 weeks to come up with that money, and all of a sudden it's a problem. You should have told me before I booked the room. The ish wasn't cheap. I'm sorry to cancel on you like this. It's fine. I'm still checking in tomorrow. Okay, sorry, you'll be by yourself. My guy responds, I won't be by myself. She says, huh? So you had another girl on standby? My guy says, absolutely. She says, so you a whore? I wish you told me. I never would have agreed to kick it with you. He says, you asked me to get a room after the second day, and now I'm the whore. You should be focused on not getting kicked out of your place. Good luck with that. 100. Your thoughts, brother?
I mean, shit. My pay the money. My pay the money, and the man say, you know, I come to food. It goes back to the meme, you know. No pussy for you. No pussy from you. See, at the end of the day, your problems are not anybody else's problems. Just like our problems are not your problems, right? I mean, y'all are very well in letting us know. If we are going through things, we gotta deal with it ourselves, and that is fine. You know what I mean? You are not be holding on to anyone to deal with any problems or anything like that. But certainly, you have to understand that if you out of it or you feeling in a good mood or whatever because of something that has nothing to do with your mind, then well, that's life in the tropics. I know what to tell you. You gotta take that. It is what's there to say. It is what it are until it aren't. So please understand that a man has. They don't like to hear this, you know, Derek, but it may have options. Right? May have options. I know a lot of people, just like women have options now. Just like how women have options. Let's not pretend that there's a one-way street. Men and women have options, right? The difference is that, you know, we men kind of, we know that we have options, but women seem to think it's only them that have options. But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, my girl or anybody listening, if you have an issue going on in your life, right, and it impacts you or whatever, that is on you. Granted, if this is somebody you're dating or somebody that you're involved with on a personal level, like a boyfriend or girlfriend, this is quite savage. But if there's a man that you was all, right? But if you're trying to get flued out and y'all just kicking it and see problem here, because certainly if the man, shoot, we saw it about 3 slides ago, you know, that whole praying ish and that whole vulnerability ish, kind of hear that. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Ain't really much to say there for me. I'm just trying to fill here.
Since you mentioned getting flued out right, Neil, since you mentioned getting flued out, let me just skip forward. Go forward to number 15. With this Sports Senate podcast, this is episode 245 of the live stream. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any content we got coming for you. Neil just did a little bit of padding for you, so just let me know when you are ready to rock. We can get that video on screen for the peoples.
All right, hold on, man. Let me get it here so that it is there.
Yeah. Also, don't forget, we got the King's Gathering coming up November 19th. Yeah. Building number 2 down in the Harbor Road. We got a whole set of presenters coming on through. You do not want to miss that event. It's going to be a time for you guys to mix and mingle, do a little bit of networking as well. Tantar Culinary Creations coming through. I'll tell you about the presenters another time. Neil, get ready. Let me get this video on screen.
All right, let's get it in 3, 2, 1.
Someone flies you out to Miami. Is he obligated to get the cash?
Depends on the name.
Elaborate.
Like, if you fly me out and you're a rich or something, and like you're a rapper or something like that, it's kind of expected. Yeah, that nigga probably gonna hit. If you're a random ass flying me out, I'm finna dog you. Like, I'm not finna dog you.
I'm obligated to hit. I feel like if it was a random ass and I had him fly me out, I would just ghost him after the flight, probably. Yeah.
Oh, that's foul. That is foul. Yeah,
I told you, this is the theme for the night. Like here, man. This is the thing for the night.
Mm.
Gentlemen, one of the hardest things you will have to do in your life is walk away from a woman in whom you have invested. A woman that you're like, bad. Remember that tonight. Let me get the next one, Neil. Let me get the next one, number 12. Here we go back to number 12, right? Folks, Senate Podcast. This is Senate Podcast, episode 245. This is Fast Mission Night. Hit the like button. I see 16 people in the place. We thank you for being here with us tonight. 583 subscribers. One of the presenters on the night will be Timothy Marshall, a former student of mine. He's going to talk about saving and investing for the Bajan man. You do not want to miss his presentation on that. Let me get number 12. Neil, ready? Let's show this one for the people.
Well, there's a video. Ew. Sorry. My fault. I put the wrong thing on screen. That's all right. That ain't no problem. But it is all right here. Right here.
Tonight,
I got muted.
Yeah, I can think.
Yeah, muted. And the captions read, guy gets cheated. So he removed his ex's first since he paid for it. When your girlfriend cheats, but you pay for the floor. And at some point you could turn it back up because there's some dialogue between them.
Oh wait, hold on.
Huh? Is that it?
Let's play.
Hey, like,
Play back.
Like, are you serious? What is this that I came home to? Like, freaking the whole floor was gone. Like, are you serious? That was childish of you. Like, so petty. Like, what's the reason for that? Is that all you can say is, Huh? Is that it? You know, you're so freaking childish. No wonder I cheated on you. I needed a man. Maybe you didn't turn into a man because your dad wasn't even in your life because he didn't even want you. You piss me off so much. This is why you don't amount to anything because you're so fucking childish.
Second out about it. My man, come in. Dig a few. Gentlemen, the hardest things you will have to do in this life is walk away. Literally just walk away. When in whom you have invested. And when you like bad. And you normally the way we do it, if you buy, we invest. Right? Look, fellas, easy. Digging at the boy flooring, licking out the boy car windows, taking a jersey, you know. Yeah, I'm sticking it over, right? But yeah, tell me a story about a woman and a man that live literally across the street from one another. And the man had bought a living room suite for the woman. And when to that follow, you can see my man dragging he living room suite across the road back at he. Right? Fellas, if you have invested, you've given gifts, understand when the relationship break down, you will have to walk away and leave those things. So do not invest more than you can afford to do. That's the best way to look at it.
Fast. In life, you know, that's just not what we mean. That is in life.
Yeah, in life. Anyhow, but fellas, keep remembering that tonight. The hardest thing you will have to do, walk away, but in whom you have invested, right? Give me get number 13 on screen there for the people need because this one is wild, like spinach. It reads, I slept with 300 people in a year. Haters say I'm disgusting, but I feel what? Empowered.
I feel like we talked about this already. Whether either personally or thing.
Female empowerment. It must.
Yeah. And please, and I said it last time, women stop this empowerment thing, you know, empowerment to do ratchet things. Like, and then if you're empowered about sleeping with 300 people in a year, are you looking for a Guinness World Record? What was you trying to accomplish? And again, I said, because I feel like I have a deja vu. I said this before somewhere. You feeling empowered for sleeping with 300 people. Usually the empowerment is because women are trying to reclaim their sexuality and sensuality and trying to get back all of the sexual repression and oppression they have had over the last few millennia, that men and the patriarchy have placed upon them, the misogynistic behavior of the men in society that have perpetuated certain things when it comes to women beauty standards, etc., etc., etc. Now, we can have a conversation about that, but certainly the response to all of the thousands of years is for you, by your one, deciding to sleep with all of the men you can in a year as reclamation. That it sounds asinine. It sounds asinine. You know what I mean? Like, get therapy, shoot. You know, if you have a problem with it, you know, join organizations, form an organization to stop certain misogynistic and toxic behaviors of men. Certainly there are things like the outreach programs that deal with women, battered women, abused women, SA, that sort of stuff, right? But certainly do not get there and sleep with 300 people in a year and talk about how are you feeling. Paul, we important to do to lay down. I don't do you
because I feel like we had talked about this for true, and I did say, I think it's one of the like streams before when they said, it made a comment that, you know, when we talk about female empowerment, we never talk about, and Barbados is like the prime example for it, because we got female president, we got female prime minister, hello, the ministers and stuff. Maybe we got a lot of women, very prominent positions in the judiciary, and we talk about that kind of empowerment. We never talk about that. Whenever we talk about female empowerment, whenever female empowerment is talked about, it's generally be like stuff like this. You're sleeping with 300 people in a year. There are 365 days in a year. It's almost like 300 people in a year. And, you know, she looked young enough to be having red letter days and stuff like that. So that takes a portion of every month. Yet and still, girlfriend found a way to get the 300 in a year. So, you know, that's in transport there. Choo, choo. Anyhow, let me get next one here, number 14, and it reads, yeah?
Number 14,
and this is
number 14.
Given all the stuff that's surrounding the Cheesecake Factory lady and all of that. Because apparently Cheesecake Factory is not a real date anymore. But this person says, anywhere is a date when a woman loves being around you. And that is a fact. Right?
This is a fact of life, you know. That's a fact of life. Gentlemen, get you a woman that likes you and not what you can bring. Because when you get a woman that loves what you bring and not you, if the primary thing is your resources or where you could carry her or who you know or whatever, or where you drive or where you live, the secondary thing is your company, shit, a big problem.
Well, remember the theme for tonight, man. Let's check the next two videos, see if we can get 16, 17, then we can come back, get some commentary on the two of them, right? Fellas, listen carefully to what is going on. If you're a woman, let me say this. If you're dealing with a woman that don't like you, and you will know she don't like you from the beginning, putting in more is not going to get you better results, right? So let me check these two videos and come back.
Right, let's get it.
Nicest boyfriend that I've ever had, like to date. He was such a sweet, kind-hearted boy and just so much. And the reason that we broke up is I literally sat down one day just sitting in my room and I was like, wow, I don't actually like this kid. I just like how much he likes me. Oh. I don't actually like him. I just like that he likes me so much.
That's good, brutal.
Isn't it sad?
So basically, he was drying you up being too nice.
Yeah, and we didn't even. We would like dry up and make out for hours.
Hearing it here, everybody. It's what dudes need to hear. Dudes need to hear this. You loved the attention he was giving.
I did.
Too nice, too caring, and guess what happens? You get a stabbing right in the heart. All right, that's what I tell you, motherfuckers. They don't want the beta ass simp vagina motherfucker. They don't want it. Some men just really can't get that shit through their fucking heads. Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. You can never put a girl before your purpose. You can never put a chick before your fucking mission, man. This is what you guys gotta put through your goddamn fucking brains. Okay? They don't want it. And now you have to understand, you have to find a purpose. This is why I tell you motherfuckers all the time. Find a purpose, find a mission, and go after that shit every single goddamn day, homie. Put yourself first. Put your mission first. Stay cold out here, homie. The happiest chicks out here don't want the guy that you've been. Half the chicks out here don't care about you and don't give a fuck about relationships. Stay single until you find the right goddamn chick out here, man. Too nice, too caring. That's what I'm saying. Stop giving a fuck about chicks that don't give a fuck about you.
No, okay, 17. I don't want to comment yet because I forgot we got a second video. So let me get 17. Yeah. All right, let's get it.
What, if I can ask, what led to the divorce? Was it the business? What? Because y'all were together for 5 years.
Yes, and I learned a valuable lesson.
Okay.
So he was the first person that did not cheat on me.
Oh wow. Okay.
I felt like he was completely loyal to me. Like I never had a question about that. And we got along well, and we did well with finances, right?
Okay.
So young little old me, that's not enough.
Hold on. Gotta speak for the men. So you sitting here telling me that money was fine. He loved you right. He wasn't cheating on you. What the fuck?
Right, yo. Okay, that's it. So, while the first dude, I agree with most. I agree with the overarching point, right? Gentlemen, be on your purpose. Do not, I won't say don't be cold. I won't say don't be callous. Don't be disrespectful. However, do not put anyone above your purpose. Your purpose is your purpose. It is the one that's going to fulfill you. It is the one that's going to drive you. It's the thing that's going to motivate you, right? I always tell my son every morning, you can do anything you put your mind to once it is positive and beneficial for your community and yourself. See, that is important to mention. Do not put somebody else ahead of your purpose, or, what people say, who like you, right? Mess with people that's mess with you. There's not everybody out here that worth your attention. And I understand, I was watching a documentary last night or night before, about a guy who's on Netflix, about a German guy who fell in love with an American woman. And whoops, bam, the parents were opposed to them dating, and the parents ended up dead, right? So who did it? They blamed the boyfriend, the German fella, right? And it came to light that the woman manipulated him, said all sorts of things that the parents did to her, which they never did. And, it was a whole lot of gassing up. Where this man was touted to be a financial student. He went to a very good school. He had to come from good parenting, good lineage, everything like that. He had the world in front of him. And at the age of 18, he is convicted for a double deletion. I say that to say there is no Gucci on the earth that is worth putting above your purpose. Gentlemen, if you focus on your purpose and you get through with your purpose, you don't got to fight off the poom. You don't got to beg the poom to please give you a break so that you could just breathe. But certainly if you don't got your money up, you don't have your health up, you don't have your business up, you don't have your career up, you don't have your education up, you have nothing up but you penis. You get taken advantage of. That's it. You will be hurt because it will never be enough. And certainly let's stop this thing about dealing with women where nothing is enough. We did a live stream once upon a time, I feel like last year or year before. The world is not enough, right? And good guys, being a good guy is not enough. Women say they want a good guy, but women also want wealth, experience. They want danger. They want corporate Tupac. They want Batman and Superman clone. They want to be able to throw themselves off of a building, have the man save them, and still fly into Ibiza for the weekend. And then still lay a good pipe and still be a 1% man in terms of looks, finances, and health. So, please, gentlemen, take your time. If you never find the right woman, you never find the right woman. If you find the right woman, a friend of ours there to sit down and block your blessings, right? Certainly don't be cold and callous, but also do not put a woman or anyone above your purpose. Because you can end up hurting yourself. You can end up skipping out on your dream for this woman, and then you have nothing. You feel like the world is collapsing around you. But if you have your purpose, if you have your job or core support system, friends, activities, health, all these things, she could come and go. It can hurt. I ain't telling when they getting hurt, no. I ain't gonna tell one when I ain't gonna feel it in the belly. But at the same time, if you focus on yourself, trust and believe. And you know, when we say these things, I know I'm rambling for a minute, right? But I just want to say this real quick. When we talk about focus on yourself, we're not talking about being selfish, right? I think people have this connotation when you focus on yourself, you are pushing everyone and everything aside, and you're going through your selfish era. That is not true. You can focus on yourself and date someone. You can focus on yourself and be married, right? It is just about how you balance and prioritize certain things, right? And have that open communication and those open channels with your partner. But it's all, F the world and F people feelings and, I can go here and do me. That is why we are in the position that we are in. So, man, be on your purpose, stay on your grind, stay on improving yourself, be a better man. But you will know when the right woman or the right person comes along for you, that you will be able to let them into your world and show them what your purpose and your vision is for your life, and they will be easily integrated into that. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I'll say this, right? I don't think you have to be cold, as you guys was suggesting in the first video. But what we need to do as men is to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, when to right. And that's what I've been telling you guys all night. Right? We'll tell you all night. The hardest thing you will have to do is knowing when you have to walk away and leave out. Whether you like bad, especially after you've made a lot of investment. Because we as men, we like to think the more I put in, the more effort I make, the more I spend, the more I do, the more results I will get. Because that's how it's operating in life generally. But women are not like banks. They don't work like that. So you put in more, you just get that. Because the woman say, sure, she liked the attention and stuff she was getting. She didn't really like that, man. Anyhow, let's press on. We got more to do, folks. This is episode 245. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. Big up all 583 of you who are subscribed to the channel. Let me get this next one. And this lady says, Kioma says, until you're married, don't give him wife privilege. Somebody responds, fellas, until you're married, don't give her no money, paying no bills, and don't be out here playing stepdaddy to her kids. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold tight, Neil. Let me get number 19 and come back. Get number 19 and come back, right?
Number 19. Oh, 19 is a video, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Get 19 here, so. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, hold on. Let's get it.
Sorry, your request was wifey level. You are currently on our girlfriend pack.
Story time. There was this one guy that I was seeing over the course of a few weeks, and he kept asking me to cook for him in a way that made me feel like he was expecting me to jump through certain hoops in order for the relationship to progress. And so one time he asked me to cook for him, and it was clear that he expected me to cook a really elaborate meal, and I was fed up. And so I said to him, do you play video games? And he said yes. And I said, you know how you want to unlock a certain weapon or a certain character? You have to first of all unlock a certain level. Yeah, so I won't be cooking for you.
So my take on this is, I completely agree with these two women. I can tell you why. I think the problem here is that women have been given wifey treatment. The men, they know, are not husband material. Let me explain. So we have all known those women that like the bad boys or like men they ain't got a business being with, or men that's treating them stink, right? And they have cooked for them, certainly. They have cleaned for them. They've let them put whatever and wherever, however. And they've let them, hold some money for them or drive the car. We know these types of men now. And then those men, the red flags culminate in a parade. And all of a sudden it's heartbreak and it's with many-ish. So no, we ain't giving no wifey material. The problem is not giving wifey qualities, right? Because I think in order for you to date someone and to see if they're on a certain level, somebody to marry or to progress in a relationship, you have to highlight certain characteristics of yourself. I'm not saying to put them on full display in order to get the relationship. No, just be yourself. But certainly as time progresses and you feel a bit more comfortable, you do certain things. I do not believe in telling a woman, asking a woman to cook for you off rip. But it'd be nice if she did. Just like you expect me to pay a bill. I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Until we're in a certain position. And that's fine. We could operate on this, something for something, this bartering system in a relationship where, for you to get wifey material, wifey treatment, you got to put a ring on it. Then, man, we could start operating like that. And this is where we have the disconnect again, because everybody wants something. You want me to cook for you? You go unlock that, put a ring on it, and I will cook for you all you want. So it's all conditional. It is all subjective. It is all, to a whim. There's a current situation going on. I'm not going to speak on it in detail, but there's an entity trying to strong arm another entity, right? Holding them to ransom by doing certain things. And I feel almost like this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. You want access? You got to wife me up, right? And certain things that are basic, like, cooking and certain things, paying bills and certain things. If you want unlock, you want access, you got to show me where it is. You got to show me, sorry to say, what you bring to the relationship. Just saying, you want access to my money? Hell. And here's the thing, ladies, men control access to relationships. So, in a sense, y'all should be auditioning. Because we can propose. We can propose. Y'all ain't proposing to us. So I ain't like to say we wine and done you, fly all over the world and all sorts of things. Wine and done you. We buy you a car, Bugatti, pay you bills or whatever. You can be like, oh, take care of you kids. All of a sudden you be like, oh, I want to propose to him. He's the man for me. No, y'all ain't doing that still. So either propose or let us stop this BS talk about, oh, if you want wifey treatment, you got to put a ring on it. What's wifey treatment? I think that's what we should start with. What's wifey treatment? Cooking a meal for somebody you care about? That's wifey treatment?
The challenge with these conversations, right, Neil, is the videos that we would have seen prior to this, right? Because we just watch a woman say, hey, me and this man was together 5 years, everything was good. We had no problem, the money was good, he never cheated from me. He's the only man never cheated from she.
The only man.
But she was like, ain't really feeling out there. And she bumps out.
Yeah, that's
so as more and more men have these horror stories, now it becomes, and then when you see, but yeah, you can't carry me the Cheesecake Factory. So now more and more men is like, so I can't really afford you. Dating problematic even from jump. I know I gotta come now and hear that I gotta marry you to get what?
That's what you're getting.
Right? And that's a question that, and that's really disconnect comes because women can never seem to say, what am I gonna get? You know what I mean? Anyhow, let me get you next one here. Because we ain't done. Remember, gentlemen, the hardest thing you have to do is walk away from a woman that you like bad. Right?
Yeah, where we at?
Sometimes, 20? Yeah, 20 now. And sometimes when you go in these relationships, you just go and you invest a lot. Then the woman say you gotta give a little bit more to get you. Okay, I cooked for women before.
Yeah. Make breakfast and anything for them.
If I care about you, I could cook for you. That's the basis again. But anyhow, it says a lot. 20. This woman says that any man who wants to take her on a date must first pay a $500 fee. Thoughts?
Oh, several. First things first. Let's ask ourselves what's real on this woman. Let's do that. Let's see what the $500 gets us. Fake here. It looks like a contentious attitude based on her face, fake eyebrows. Her lashes look fake. Her nails look fake. And that is just what we can see. No, I don't even trust the mole on her face, if that is real. I think that this is absurd. I think that if you are paying a deposit to, like, when you remember way back in the day, you remember the pyramid schemes when you might tell yeah, pay a little cent here, so you get a little cent, a little cent, a little cent, right? I go and buy my toilet paper, I buy my toothbrushes from Amway, and I looking to sell door to door. I realize I ain't making nothing. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Basically what she's saying, right? This is like a car. You see why we bring analogies and liken women to things?
And I think you're bringing the incorrect analogy here, Neil. And you're drawing up this here way longer than you need to. Guess what, fellas? What woman do you pay for up front?
But that's
I
was going to go there, but
anytime you are going to a woman, now you have to pay a fee. Put it in the chat, somebody, if you don't want to say them words for the people in the net. Let me get in next one there, Neil. 21, because this one is a doozy, right? That man goes to his fiance on their wedding day because she had a bachelorette party, and a video was sent to him from her sister of the male stripper having chocolate drip off his private part into her mouth. LOL. Yeah.
Brother man, you want to hear a joke?
Hold tight, man.
All right.
Yeah, give me next one there because it ain't done. Give me 2022. Yeah. Okay, I'm wrong as hell because I thought bachelor/bachelorette parties were for cheating before you're not allowed to cheat anymore. Somebody says definitely wrong as hell. If you want to cheat so bad, stay single. Then what be the point of the strippers? And somebody responds to that and says, and she was going to kiss that man, this man, and then was lost. And she was going to kiss this man at the altar. That's not spelled correctly. The next day in front of God, probably wearing white too. Women are wild.
Yeah, I never, and Derek, you and I are cut from the same cloth of this, right? We never saw the need for a bachelor party. We never, and then we think strippers and that law, frivolity. We in that kind of man, right? The night before we get married, we probably can just line with the boys, drink 2 beers and tell some jokes. But we certainly will not be in any place stripping strippers or anything like that. Yeah, this is. It is wild. It is wild. If I saw a video of my woman licking XYZ off of XYZ and it wasn't me the night before I was about to commit to her for life, brother man.
We got to done.
But that's a done. Just what's funny? What's hilarious about this? If lip it now, a video now come out to light deep down a stripper. Balls deep.
It's a problem. It is a problem.
We done. She could shut everything at me and tell me I should go and fall down and dead. Right? And I gotta take that L because I made a bad decision.
Understand that would be the thing. I think most people understand, yeah, if we do something that day, we can go out there.
Yeah, we done. We done. Yeah. But I don't understand what's the problem.
We got Phil, we got Snow. Phil celebrated his 40th birthday on Sunday night, so big up Phil. Finally joining the crew.
Congrats, Phil, man. Cheese on bread. Life can be different now when you wake up in the morning, boy.
Yeah, boy. Different pain every day.
Different pain every day.
Now, gentlemen, I told you all night, walking away from what you love and care about is one of the hardest things you will ever have to do in your life, but it is necessary. Now, ladies, these next 2-3 videos are for you. These next 3 videos are for you because staying in a relationship that you think you're not getting everything may be the hardest thing that you may have to do in your life.
Ooh.
And guess what? You might do like Tia Mowry and graduate from your relationship, and then you over here struggling and people laughing at you. Like, let me check these next 2 videos here and see what. Well, yeah, let's check the next 3. So we got 24, 25, and 26. Let's get them. This is episode 245, folks. We find submission night. Try to clear up the phone. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. to ensure you don't miss any of the content we're going to come in for you. On November 19th, we're going to be in building number 2 in the Harbor Road. We're going to be talking. We have attorney at law, Nikita Vaughn. She's going to be doing a presentation on divorce, maintenance, child support, all the things you as a man will need to know coming out of your relationships. Though some of you are married, some of you thinking about getting married, you need to know this stuff on the front end. As opposed to when you got to go and pay to get this information, but then it's too late. So come out to the King's Gathering to ensure you get this information. Let's have a watch this video.
Let's get it.
Good afternoon, good morning, people. My name is Marcel Gorbetz and
Galata Graham.
We're seeking a younger person from the age of 19 to 26, and you are seeking?
The same.
So, when we're looking for someone, we want someone to be there for us. It don't have to be financially because, we're a older person. We have our own cars, our own homes. We're just looking for a lover.
Yes.
If you're interested, please reach out to us, make a comment, make a like.
As soon as possible.
Yes. Have a wonderful day. Yes. I hope to see you guys soon.
No, Neil.
What else select to you? What nationality they select to you?
Ladies do not want to say they got their own money. You're gonna provide for them on no level. Somebody put it in the chat what you think these two menopausal matriarchs are actually looking for when they put out this video. Put it in the chat for me. Yeah? Let us know what you think these ladies are looking for.
No, Dr. Carrie or Caribbean sisters, they're Jamaican. That's about it. They're Caribbean sisters. That is your people. That is your people. Clear responsibility. Don't put it under the banner of the Caribbean.
As soon as possible, Dr. Carrie. Girl, want it as soon as possible. Do not stick up. Now, they're saying they want the money. Please know they want the money. They said they got the whole house car, everything. Got the bills covered. Put it in the chat what you think they want.
But you know it's funny though.
BBC and not the broadcasting station.
It's broadcasting station. You know what's funny though, my brother? You know when we're young, upright and uptight, right? When everything falling sweet and laying pretty.
Yeah, a video like this would never come out.
No, but there's one experiences. You can't carry me Cheesecake Factory. You can't carry me in at McDonald's. You gotta carry me someplace that is upscale. You gotta give me, like, you want wife treatment and you ain't give me, no, you gotta give me access. But you realize now when you stick out here by yourself, all of a sudden now it's like, well, I got the money.
We get Keisha crying. We get Keisha crying, man. We ain't going Keisha. Talk to them there.
All alone by her alone self.
That is right. All of a sudden now you want girls out there advertising cat. So how long you just want to love a man? Mr. Loverman. Shabba.
Yeah, let me check 25 because this one was hilarious as well. Fellas, no trolling in the chat. Well, resist the urge. You know that's the way to tell us I want to so, but no trolling in the chat. Let's hear what this lady has to say.
What do you have on?
Oh, I'm in my soft girl era, baby.
Soft girl era? You are 40 years old.
And I look good.
40.
Look good.
I mean, okay, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's 40. She looks good with a T.
Period.
Yeah, don't comment, Neil. Don't comment. Don't comment. Yes, Church.
I thought I wanted to old and me, but I'll leave that right there.
As did I. When I first saw the video, as did I. Let's press on. Let's get in this video. This my guy, Nicholas. Let's get this one. Let's get this one because this lady, she had something to say. This is Judge Fonda. She had what's the 40 pesos? It's too young guys to him. Come on, man. Let's hear what this lady has to say. Because as I told you, ladies, remember, sometimes you might go there looking for something that does not exist. And a lot of times we may actually leave relationships, then only to come and look back for the man at the left. A lot of Tia Mowbray, right? Talking about she want to get courted and all that stuff. But she was doing them things, but a relationship get a little stale. She wants to move on. And now she's where she is at. So let's check this next video from Judge Wanda and hear what she has to say to the older ladies.
To all my ladies 55 years and older who want to be married or in a serious committed relationship with unrealistic expectations, let that go. You know what I'm talking about. He's got to have a six-pack and he's got to make six figures or more. Let me tell you something. That boat has long sailed. That's the Babalo boat. It's in dry dock right about now, okay? Now, you might get a man with a six-pack, and that's because he's been in somebody's penitentiary working on his body so that when he got out, he was going to hit a lick. All these dating sites that y'all on, all they want to do is run your credit card up because all of the men that are on there are bums and they liars and they want to hit a lick. Let me tell you something, ladies. The difference between an older woman and an older man is willing to pay for a younger woman. An older woman don't want to do that. Well, I ain't never paid for a man and I'm not going to start. This is a whole different day. And let me tell you something. When a man gets with an older woman, she going to talk a lot of stuff. You can't tell her nothing. She got 2 or 3 stomachs, okay? It take an hour just to prepare for sex for 10 minutes worth of it. And she don't listen. Let me tell you something, ladies. Ain't nobody got time for that. Get you a mechanical friend and or ask God to take that desire from you. Go on trips and enjoy yourself. But having these unrealistic expectations, you're going to be frustrated and you ain't going to get no man. Enjoy your life.
Once again, my mechanical friend. Yeah, ladies. Yeah.
That was a little bit rough.
Yeah, you hold out hope for Mr. Perfect. You end up with Carpal tunnel, I know what tell you.
Yeah, because so that's a little bit of our prep for 10 minutes, you know. It is what it are. Let me get a little bit of levity in the house. Let's get this next one. This guy is going to give us the breakdown of tingology. We've heard of, you know, astrology, psychology, all the other ologies, but you've never heard of tingology. Let's hear from this guy. This is tingology.
Let's get it. I think this is going to be hard.
The levels of the tings.
Okay.
Going up in ting levels.
Ting levels. So obviously, there's like one night ting now, just like one night ting. Then you got like a ting, and that's when like you see them more than once.
Okay.
You see them more than once. Obviously, then you kind of got like a regular ting. So regular ting now is you see her regularly, but you ain't wifing her now. And then you got like the very regular ting. And after that, you got main ting. Now, main ting is like, okay, cool. You're looking like wifey, so I'm not going to be doing as many tings with other tings. Me and you are kind of going to more be with each other. And then obviously you got wifey after that. That's usually when you've been with your main ting for a bit, you ain't seen no one else, and you're just like, fuck it, let me just wifey her.
Right. So, let me see. I tell my girlfriend that she's my main thing. See how that goes over.
I don't know. But it's funny because I think that's something that most men can understand and relate to me. That men know, right? Hierarchy of things.
Yeah.
Hierarchy of things.
Yeah.
So it's like, you go to wifey, you go to main thing, you go to regular thing, you know, come on, like, it's tingology, man. Anyhow, let me check this next one from right here in Barbados. Brace. This one was circulating. It's hilarious. Check it out.
Get it. Hold on. Oh no.
The problem.
Madam Prime Minister, I have a woman. My outside woman is selling snorkels in a van.
So is that your way of saying yes?
And she was removed. She was removed from selling snorkels. Yes, a pretty black girl. I'm 16, she's only 21.
Listen.
You must say thing. You hear about tingology? But must say thing. We're selling snorkel. Pretty dark skinned girl. Huh? Only 21.
Pretty nice, pretty black girl. My man got a ting, right?
Barbados so hard, right? That is a town hall meeting. That is a town hall meeting. in front of our prime minister. That's so hard.
That is wild to all, to say the least. Right, folks, this is episode 245. Yeah, 245 submission night. You are watching the Senate podcast. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Please make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you don't miss any of the content we got coming for you, because we have a lot of content coming for you. Please, 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 please come on out to the King's Gathering, November 19th. We're starting at 6. It's going to be building number 2, Dunwoody Harbor Road. Another presenter we're having is Dr. Kevin Kelman. He's doing a presentation called Simps, Pimps, and Kings. You don't want to miss that presentation. This guy is he is ready. He is going to be cranking on that day. So come on out. Make sure you get that information as well. We are going to press on. We got a little bit more for you. Just a little bit of wildness here now. Right? So brace yourself for impact with this one. Just check it there, Neil. I'm sending.
Oh my God. wait. I never see this. This is a lot, man. Hold on a minute, man. You gotta feel some more ear here, man. Jeez. Woo.
Sorry about that, yeah. You got it on screen. Let me just check in the chat. Carry on. This technology is facts. It's facts, man. Can't beat it.
Facts, fam.
As we get old, we tend to kind of technology, I say, but January coming up, especially if you are a man of means. So you see that last video there, my man say, yeah, the man come but as my man needs as a town hall meeting, the man come put the microphone and I say straight up, yeah. I got my woman and my outside woman that sells snorkels in the van. And he can talk about that point blank. It also shows you, man, when you are living a certain way and you got it like that, you could call that shot and the boy digging nothing. Man go out in microphone big that ball. I say, yeah.
If right Prime Minister, town hall meeting, that recorded, that was streamed. Your man streamed.
Yeah. This always get down and
the woman was probably saying on that.
Wait, you'll say woman all they can do about it. This is how always get it. So
that is how we roll. Yeah, all right. I ready. Ready with the
video.
Yeah,
let me crank it.
All right, let's get it in 3, 2, 1.
Ever cheated before?
Not with another human.
What do you mean?
I cheated on my boyfriend with his dog. What? It was a golden retriever. It's just,
Jesus Christ. How did your boyfriend find out?
He opened the door and I was in the doggy position with his doggy.
Yeah, just a little something there, sort of a little bit of levity. Well, not levity, a little bit triggering for some of you.
I just was a little bit of what?
The next one is... next one here. Yeah, a little bit of Kendra G here up in this piece.
I genuinely miss Kendra.
Caption says,
I miss Kendra.
I don't really. Insipid banality is what I tend to file Kendra under, but she does serve a purpose as she kind of puts the mirror up to what's really going on. So we get to see in real time, that's the next thing, in real time, how these things operate. So I want you to listen to this discussion between Kendra G and this lady on her show, hear what she has to say. Right? Let's get it.
Kids?
3 kids.
How old are your kids?
19, 14, and 2.
How old are you, Nisha?
I'll be 40 next month.
Okay. Do your kids have the same father?
3 fathers.
What's your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are multiple baby mothers, more than 2, 3 kids.
If you were a man with your resume, you wouldn't date yourself.
Probably not.
So, but you want a man to date you?
Absolutely.
Is the absolutely is what really train me down though. Absolutely.
Absolutely. I love the fact that Kendra laughed openly.
Yeah, Dr. Carrot has always tell me, people should really mirror what you're looking for, essentially. If you're looking for, whatever, make sure that you have the female or male equivalent of that covered. So if you got 2 or 3 children, but you don't want a man that got 2 or 3 children, the young people see morphing. Again, I carry the 2 again 5. It ain't making sense. Can't make sense.
Yeah, cherry thing. You can want what you want, doesn't mean you will get it. That is a fact. Let me get next video there, Neil.
Let's get it. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1.
You guys, it's the little things in life. Take your girl out on a date, you know what I mean?
Good man. This
I'm
is
telling you,
my man.
you need to let them know, you know what I mean? Open the door for her. You know what I mean? Here you go, baby.
So
Hold on. I got it, you know what I mean? There you go. Yeah, it's the little things in life. Yo, mama tell you this, I only have 5 seconds. Don't ever get in a fucking relationship. She'll drive me crazy. Every day she want me to pay the blood clot bills and all these things. Yeah, don't do it here. She's an idiot. Yeah, I'm saying, yo, it's the good things in life, you know what I mean? Get yourself a girlfriend, I'm telling you, right? You good? Ready?
I'm so happy. Thank you for taking me out on this date. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Come on.
Yeah, that's got to carry people there again.
Life, love, and a hostage situation.
But is he a liar, though? Is he a liar? Let me see here. What's he next?
You know, a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of things need people don't recognize that, you know, or I don't think women appreciate the fact that some we always hear, oh, men are embarrassing and men this and men that, but a lot of times men is like, oh my god, you know. My guy O'Shea, shout out O'Shea Duke Jackson. O'Shea tells a story all the times about this woman he was dealing with, and they were in a relationship for a little while. It was bad, and O'Shea was like, you know what? This is how much I care about you, right? I know you're talking to somebody, I say, right? This is how much I care about you. You're $5,000 right now. Call whoever you're dealing with and let them come and get you right now. Then have to move off the head. You know what I mean? So sometimes men get to the point where it's like, I would like to leave. But a lot of times they stick it out. And fellas, what's many things with the night? The hardest things you'll ever have to do in your life is walk away from a woman that you like bad, or a woman in whom you have invested a lot. Keep that money. Now, Cheesecake Factory is the thing. So we got this one. This one was a tweet. And we got this. Check it out. The minimum a ninja should send for breakfast, $50. Lunch, $80. I don't know what you were eating that could cost you $80. Anyhow, yes, you gotta get some extra cheese for the Whoppers and stuff like that. Gas, $100. Brunch, $150. Dinner, $200. Nails, makeup, $250. Outfit, $300. Wig and installation, $400. Never acceptable ever in life. So, gentlemen, take note.
That is from Boss Bitch K. Such a lady. What I would say is anytime you are dealing with a woman that you have to pay for something to be installed on her, that is not the woman that you should be around. Whether it be a BBL, breasts, legs, thighs, hair, nails. If it has to get installed, she is not a car. She's not a thing. Remember, don't objectify women. Well, you get it. You can't say installed. Stop it. To this is ludicrous. Yeah. And the hurtful thing is that this is all wrapped up around standard. Her standard is that the minimum a ninja should pay is $50 for breakfast. This is not like a menu. That could as well said.
Yes, it does.
That all I can say is head, hand job.
Where the woman come see you. Exactly.
There's a list of prices there. So yeah, I mean, it don't make sense.
Chinese food.
Oh shit.
Now, we often see, Tinder profiles and stuff like that, dating profiles. This one, though, is from a man. So let's hear what John has in his profile. John,
Dear
41, reads,
John.
lead engineer, Rochester Institute of Technology, lives in Rochester, 10 miles away, 6 feet, love music, sports, and the great outdoors. Classic enthusiast. And then he says, no single moms, if you were a cat, you wouldn't have left you and the kids behind.
God damn. Oh,
so my man John is holding to his standards. And it is okay for men to have standards.
Yeah, it's all right.
And
All
you
right.
and often I was talking to someone the other day. Actually, I think it was Cherish. And they were saying, you know, we give people access to us who don't really qualify to be there. You know what I mean? And then you wonder why you got problems in your life because you gave somebody access to you that should not be around you. And this is men and women. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes people go, you know what? We pump brakes and we look at it a little bit more closely as opposed to going into something and trying to make it work when we know that person ain't qualified to be with us. And I don't mean qualified from an academic standpoint or financial standpoint. I mean from a standpoint of who they are as a person. And that a lot of times based on their actions, based on the history, based on the things that they've done before. Hey, anyhow, let's press on here. Let's get this next video on screen. This is episode 245, folks. The Senate podcast is fan submission night. I see Ruben here, so typing in some Sanskrit. There you go.
When I said all Chinese, man.
Yeah. Call Rebel Hall. Hopefully Rebel can
translate.
Say for what they say for us. But let's get this lady on screen and hear what she has to say.
Let's get it.
Him to move in, and he said, I can't live with someone unless I plan to marry her. My heart was full. I mailed invites, got fitted for a dress, told my family, and now he's saying that he didn't propose. Why is he playing mind games?
He not. You not listening.
There's something called active listening, right? You have to actively listen. The man said, after you ask the man to move, you say you are not moving in with anyone that is not, he don't plan to marry. That means he's not moving in with you. But you take it to mean, he's moving in and we getting married.
Exactly. Because to her brain, he moving in.
Yeah.
That's where the disconnect comes. So fellas, you gotta be real clear when you're talking ladies.
No, son. Gotta be real clear. She need to listen. You know, back in school, the hard comprehension. Right. You have to listen to a story or read a story, answer some questions pertaining to the story. So they so somebody she said something, he said something, and the answer, so you get from that, that we get married. No, you've gotten wrong. No. But to the point where she mail out invitations, my guy.
Yeah. All right. I still say it's his fault. He should have said no. And that is a fact. Just a no. Let me get the next one here. We approach the end, folks. We ain't keeping it too long tonight. We approach the end. Let's get this one.
Let's get it.
Most guys you've had on rotation at one time before.
Mine's a sort of 6. 4.
What were their roles, the 4 guys?
Wait, do you mean like a situation, or what do you mean? What do you mean? 4?
What were the 4 guys' roles?
So one was 6, one was everything but 6, and one was just dates, and then one was just like casual bridging.
Damn.
5, 6.
Oh, 5, 6. What was the role of them 5, 6 guys?
Just entertainment, isn't it?
Rotation? No, I don't do that. I actually don't do that. If I'm maybe 2, but if I'm doing that, no. I just want one man to my pum pum, yeah.
Don't come to me. I want to say like 9.
She's counting.
9.
9 at what? God damn! You be linking 9 at once. Jesus Christ!
Rest your front, sweet girl. You gotta rest your front. Anyone say, no, I don't deal in that thing.
don't do that?
I must maybe two, but come on, no. I only one man for the pum pum. Yo.
Yeah. They're doing that whole rotation thing. Nah. But again, in all this talk about Cheesecake Factory and how the oyster girl and nobody playing coffee dates and all that there. It's all about standards. So let's hear what this lady has to say. The caption asks, are her standards too high? Let's check this one.
Let's get it.
It's not saying that I won't get married, but if I do get married, it's going to be what I want and not what the man wants.
This dude, how much money would you like him to make a year?
Over 60 million.
Huh?
Wait, you say 60 million?
Yeah, 5 to 60.
So here's the complicated question. This man, who on a good day he's making somewhere between 5 and 60 million, respect, he's 6'1", why would he pick you?
I wouldn't know why he would. I guess it's the attraction, my drive, my determination.
You are really dumb. For real.
Yo, ladies, a man that made $60 million does not walk around. He is not at your local corner store. He is not in your Sure Pay line. He is not at a restaurant. He's not in a fete. You have no access to that man. I'm sorry to tell you, you have no access to a man that makes $60 million. If he descends upon you, that is because he wants to. Not because you want to, because he wants to, right? And when you come and you say, what would he be attracted to? It's a deluxe, my drive and ambition. You might have $60 million a year, though. You might care about you drive and ambition. You ain't benefiting no relationship. You drive an ambition. How that benefit here? Every two broke people, this is what we want women to understand. Drive and ambition helps us when we are two average working people that have to make money to pay bills and feel as if we are living a comfortable lifestyle. That is where drive and ambition comes in. Drive and ambition does not come in when one person makes $60 million and you come along talk about how I got my drive and ambition to do what? To do what? How you can benefit this man life with $60 million? The only ambition or drive you got is to spend more money? Because I don't understand what you can bring to a man that makes $60 million. I am tired of hearing. When you ask women what do they bring to a relationship, oh, I have drive, ambition, I'm a boss bitch, I have my own business, I get my own money. But a man don't care about them things. A man does not care that you get your, congrats, you're an adult. Congrats, you're a functioning adult. Every functioning adult should have drive, ambition, and get their own money. Derek, do you have drive, ambition, and get your own money? I have drive, ambition, and I get my own money. Dr. Kerry, do you have drive, ambition, and get your own money? Does anybody in the chat have drive, ambition, and make their own money? Because congrats, you bring something to a relationship, apparently. You need more than that. When you say, I bring to a relationship, drive, ambition, and I get my own money, you are saying nothing. You are saying that you and I are the same. You say that as if we are men that just play block liming, or just men that just, play video games all day or something like that. Or just walk the beach and breeze or something when the day come. Ride boat bicycles in a wife beater and no slippers. No. If we are talking, if you have approached me or I have approached you, chances are you can see and discern that I have drive and ambition. So why are you saying it? Men don't say that they have drive and ambition when they talk to women. Oh, I have drive and ambition, I get my own money. Men don't say it. Men do not say, when a man says, okay, well, you got drive, ambition, and get my own money. What does that mean?
Immediate turn off.
All right, then. If I approach you and say, all right, we go on a date, it's okay, so let me get to know you. You would bring what in a relationship you would bring? Oh, I have drive, ambition, I get my own money. You said nothing. You said nothing. And that is what women do when they are trying to make it seem. They put out this word salad and put it out in the atmosphere as if them doing something. You're an adult. You pay bills. You get money. So if you want a man to make $60 million, shit, you better cook sane. You better clean sane. You better be real good at pleasing that man and keeping fit, trim, and always in the gym. So your drive, ambition, and getting money does nothing for him. I am sorry to tell you, ladies, we do not care about your ability to get money. We appreciate it. We appreciate your drive. We appreciate your ambition. But how does that help me in a domestic situation with a woman? Oh, we could both pay bills. Oh, so we could both pay bills. So we 50-50, right? You can take half the light bill, and I take the water bill. No, because we don't want matter.
Take half, you take
half, you take the other half. No. So, please, ladies, please, tell us what you want. Or let me put it like this. When we ask, what are you bringing to a relationship? Or when we are trying to figure out these things, please understand, we want to know what soft girl era skills you have. Can you keep a house at home? Can you make a house at home? That's what men really want, you know. Can you make a house at home? Can you bring peace, tranquility to a man's life? If you got drive and ambition and make your own money, sure, okay, great, that's great. We could pay bills. You know, we could start a business. All right, that's fine. But when they come home, I dealing with a CEO or I dealing with a wife? I dealing with a boss bitch or I dealing with my woman? I am tired of it, yo. I am, Derek. Oh my God, I am tired of it. And then we'll know what then all alone, but then alone self.
Don't get tired yet. But we got some more. Let's check this next one. Because if you already triggered, brace for this lady in her bonnet et al.
All right. Let us close out strong. Let's go strong. I could see already. I could see it already. Now, gentlemen, ladies, man, you see, you know, the start what we start beer shite and the shouldn't sell me microphones and Amazon should really start selling cameras. You see somebody with a bonnet, right? And I guarantee you, there 9 out of 10 times she got long fingernails. We could as a guess, as we play, let me go.
Forgot how useless
Let's watch it.
Men are nowadays. I remember a couple weeks
she
ago,
doesn't have long
my
fingernails.
car wouldn't start, and it was the most annoying thing ever because it was 3 a.m. We just got out of a party, like we're tired, just want to go home. My car wouldn't start. So naturally, I call every guy that I know that's in the greater Cincinnati area, right? Half of them were asleep, so I'm not mad at them. But of those that were awake, either they didn't have jumper cables or they didn't know what to do or they didn't know how to do it, blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm not one for gender roles, but come on now. Is this who we are? And maybe asking Kobe, what about your girlfriends? All my girlfriends were in the car. So I need the men that I know, and they did not come through. And now I'm sick of men and they're useless.
Useless, huh? That's a pretty bold statement. Before you go ahead and generalize all men as useless, let's think about a few things. I'm sure some of the guys you called that night you've been intimate with, and none of them jumped up at the occasion to be your knight in shining armor. Or the ones that were sleeping, I'm sure they probably looked at their phones and said useless. But don't worry, I'm sure they'll find jumper cables when it's time to smash. But by curiosity, did anybody call a daddy, a brother, a cousin, or uncle? Or were they also useless? And if that's the case, I understand. But I guess the real question remains. What is it about you that's making these men useless? Are you attracting useless men? Or are they just reciprocating a behavior that they got from you?
I don't even feel like we need to add anything to that. That speaks for
Not
itself.
Not Ladies, if you want covering, if you want protection, if you want that 4-piece, if you want 4-piece under that mind covering, get on in. Just get all going. Bar man, you don't work like that. Yeah. Anyhow, let's press on. We got more. We got 4 more folks. And
I see.
We are going to close out strong. We are going to close out strong. Let's have a go.
Who is better at self-improvement, men or women?
Women. Self-improvement, definitely women.
Okay, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
Tens across the board. Oh, period.
Oh, period.
Okay, isn't saying you're a 10 admitting there's no room for improvement?
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right.
Women. Hey, it's
Big up the
complicated. I
It's
love that channel.
Complicated channel.
Yep, it's complicated.
Really
Very,
gets
very good
these
channel.
ladies thinking, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
the ladies were asked to make a choice. Let's hear the choice presented by this next guy. He's doing street interviews. You know, street interviews get wild. It's not
Wild.
street confessions, but let's hear what these ladies have to say.
Guy that gives you the best sex told you to come over tonight. He gonna give you some money and everything. But it's a 65% chance his girl might come home and she can fight. Are you still going or no?
I'm risking it hopping out the window. Fuck you talking about? I'm going.
I'm from Philly. You know I'm flying.
I'm still going. I'm flying there.
First of all, I'm going because I know how to fight too. Fuck you talking about? I know how to fight too. I'm going.
I'm gonna go because I know how to fight too.
I'm going to worry about that dick.
I'm hitting that bitch with my car. How much money? Well, I've been in that predicament already. I'm gonna still go.
Oh, 2,500.
2,500. I'm taking that risk and I'm a boxer the fuck up.
Bitch, I'm going for the money. Why would I stay home? I'm there. Like, what? Where the money at? I'm gonna go beat that bitch up and take his money. I'm gonna go and box her the fuck up and still suck his dick for the bag.
A lot of classy ladies there. Notice that a lot of these women say they're going for the money. Going for the money. What do you call it? What is you said earlier that you call those people that does sex for transactions, sex for money, sex for money. Like the word is escaping me. I can't think of it right now. But anyhow,
It's not any bells. Don't like it. And as is making a valid point, they do not understand violence and threat. Yeah.
no, they don't. No. But you see, there's a whole
But
whole
force to
different
do
thing
it.
when it comes to
Even
women.
I highlight these things because, you know, hey, we kind of pulling down the curtains and showing the backstage, right? But these are the things that happen, right? Check this one out. Chris. For those of you who couldn't read the caption or didn't read the caption, it says she didn't know who the baby daddy was, so she invited both ninjas from the threesome. Yeah.
What got me really lick up is that the man posing, you know. Derek, if
irresponsible.
Derek, you and I, we would have had a threesome with a young lady some time ago. No, we didn't. I'm just saying, I'm painting a scenario because I realized that came out as if it were a fact. No, we did not have a threesome recently, but I'm painting a scenario, a hypothetical situation. We had a threesome with a lady a few months ago, and then all of a sudden now she turns up pregnant. And she invites both of us to the baby shower because she don't know which one she's pregnant for. Are you going?
We encourage that shit. Encourage that. No. We figure it out first before we present that nonsense to the public. Okay.
Even when we find out, because that is a thing. We are not going to that, and we're not encouraging that. And certainly if it comes to like that one, or well, it can't be both of us, but one of us becomes the father.
That is that issue, right?
We ain't engaging in that. That is don't. You can imagine. I just, you know, before we carry on real quick, someone recently told me that men ain't shit. You know, going through a bad situation, some men ain't shit, right? Men ain't good. And I had to impress upon her that it's not that men ain't shit. And none of we ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Human beings ain't shit. And this is proof positive. We are not showing you these things to show you that women ain't shit. That's certainly not what we are doing. But we certainly want you to understand that women are not pure and virtuous and as clean or white as a driven snow. No, we all got dirt under our fingers. We all just rob out in the muck and mire of the streets. So please do not, before you come and want to chastise men for their behavior, whether it's some, most, or all, please look at your sister and see what really going on, as Derek said, behind the curtains. Anyhow, my brother, we going on here next one?
Yes, this is going to be the last one for the night, folks. This is Let me just type the show and then I leave this all with you guys on the way out, folks. The Senate podcast is episode 245. Fast submission. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to make sure you still get the contact from us. Look out for the King's Gathering in 2 weeks. November 19th, we're going to be at number 2 building number 2 at the Harbor Road. Come on out. We got Timothy Marshall, Kerry Holder, Nikita Vaughn, and Dr. Kevin Kelman. They're all going to be doing presentations. We're going to have an open panel discussion after that session as well. Tantara Culinary Creations will be providing a light fare for us on the evening show with the Avery and the crew. Also, folks, it is International Men's Day on the 19th, so come on out, suited up, booted, dressed to impress, to ensure that, you know, we put out the best representation of us, right? You ain't like we don't make up the rules, just make sure you know what they are, the best version of you for you. Yeah, we can see you guys again soon. Please remember, you can ignore reality all you want, but you cannot ignore the consequences of ignoring reality. Yeah. And as again, be the best version of you for you. We can see you guys again soon as you traverse these dating streets. Please remember, it's a contaminated environment. And the tutu's about that. And we will leave this one with you. Peace.
Chris. Peace and love.
Me and my girl have bang bang a lot, but we usually do the same old thing. Is it wrong for me to suggest rainbow kissing? Hold on. I Googled it. Don't worry. A bang bang act in which a man and a woman who is menstruating simultaneously performs front licks on each other, followed by a kiss, where the couple mix man milk and period blood in their mouth.
A lot of times that they say just hate doing this content, right? Look, you going from here.
Later.